fight me, you gonna lose. Let me tell y'all this story about this time I was at work. I was working at a phone store at one point, and I was working with this one white girl, and she was real ratchet and real, you know, feisty or whatever. And then it was a black girl, and she was also the same way. She was like real feisty. She was real short, real small, and you know, all ready to fight or whatever. So I started working, we all started working, everything was cool, and I kind of felt like they all had attitude, and I don't like drama. For y'all that know me, I do not like drama. And like, I try to avoid working in places where it's all females, because when there's all females, oh my goodness. We all working there, what's not, you know, making our sales, you know, you gotta make commission and all of that. And so this one day, you know, the white girl didn't really like me much, you know, so I'm gonna name the white girl Candy, okay? White girl didn't like me much. Her name was Candy. I'm gonna name her Candy. And, you know, this one day, she was dealing with this really rowdy customer, and the customer was like, I just paid my phone bill. You need to fix this. You need to do this, because his phone was not turning on or whatever. And he was getting pissed. He was like, you need to do this and that. So I butt in to calm him down, because I could tell that she was getting real pissed. She was getting upset, like she was about to blow off, and I didn't want that to happen. So I can see that she's getting all pissed and all, you know. And so I butt in and I said, you know, sir, well, you know, she explained to you this and that, and nothing else we can do. And, you know, so I started like laughing with the dude to, you know, calm him down or whatever. And she just got real pissed. She was like, oh, you need to stop. I was like, what? First of all, let's wait till the customer get out of the store first before you start jumping up on me. So the customer, a little while later, she started like getting real feisty and real upset. And a couple of minutes later, the customer's still in the store. She's still going at it, bruh. And I'm sitting there like, can you calm down? And this is what she said. She said, you a little child. You need to stay in a child's space. And that pissed me off, because she was like 26 years old, and I was 21. And, you know, I understand if you're older than me, I'm going to respect you or whatever, but you ain't going to disrespect me. That's what you're not going to do. So she's like, you a child. You need to stay in a child's space, a spot or whatever. And I said, honey, you need to stop, because you know what? And I told her, I said, you still live with your grandma. You still live with your grandma. Yeah, I did throw it back in her face, because she was being really rude, and she was getting on my last nerve. She was like really showing out, and customers walking in and out. I said, you need to stop. You need to stop acting like that. This is like really not called for. So she gets more pissed after I say that, of course. I said, I am not a child. You don't talk to me like a child. If I did something to offend you, you let me know. You talk to me like we two grown-ups. And she's like, no, you ain't this and that and this and that. She was ready to fight me. She was ready to fight me at work. I said, girl, you are too ratchet. I said, you ready to fight me at work? You about to fight yourself, because you can't fight me. Trust me, I'm not going to stoop to your level. And if you do fight me, you gonna lose. She getting all pissed, you know. She walks to the back. She talking about gun this and gun that, and these people can do this to me and this and that. I said, look. I'm at work. I'm here to work. So as she's talking, and she's like, she could do this and do that. So, you know, I separated myself from her. I went to the back, and you know, I calmed down. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna say nothing to her. I sat down in the back. I didn't say nothing to her. And I can hear her in the front doing this and doing that. And the other girl, she comes to me, and she's like, well, you know, she is a little upset in the front. I said, that's cool. She can be upset. And the black girl, I'm gonna call the black girl Lee. Okay, so Lee comes to me talking about, oh, Candy is saying this and that and that and that about you in the front. I said, honey, I don't like all of that. And you know what? I'm sitting right here, and she has so much to say, but she's saying that to you in the front there. So I'm gonna let y'all continue with y'all conversation, because she's talking to you, not me. So I guess in the midst of all of that, she heard me saying, she was like, Candy was all like, girl, I can come and tell you all what I need to say in your face, girl. I can come and tell you all that I need to say in your face, blah, blah, blah. That's all I hear, girl. So me being who I am, I said, honey, you can come. I'm right here. You can come if you want to. So I'm the type of person, I'm really calm when I feel like I have no threat, or like you're not about to do nothing to me. You feel me? So she comes close to the back, and that hypes me up. That hypes me up on a whole nother level. She comes to the back. She's all like, I can say what I need to say in your face. I said, no, you did not just come in my face. So I got pissed. I jumped up, And this is the worst thing though, the camera that our boss can see us was right there looking down at us, and you know, nobody's paying attention to the front. I said, you know, this is stupid. Like, you can get out my face, or you can get these hits. You can get these hits. You can get out of my face. So she's doing all of this and all of that. She walking around the job all upset, walking through the doors all upset. I said, honey, you ain't got to do all of that. You ain't got to do all that. She was doing the most. She was just doing the most. And so she's like, I'm going to come in the back there and I'm going to slap. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. And, you know, me, I ain't scared. I said, honey, whatever you ready to do, we could do. There's a back door. And look, in the midst of all of this, it's our boss' fault, because our boss had this little competition going on to see who's going to be the new team leader of the store or whatever. And she swears she was going to be the new team lead and all that stuff. And she was. And you know why? Because she went and told my boss we was fighting. Me, I didn't say nothing, because you know why? When my boss came to me and asked me a question, he pretty much got all answers from her and didn't even bother to ask me until about 2 weeks later, after they done promoted her. And I'm like, see, now you know the truth, but this is what happened when y'all got favorites. I just find it crazy. She just gonna jump in my face like we wasn't just cool yesterday. I was like, she got stuff going on in her life, and they promoted her, and I was like, it's time for me to leave this job, because this is getting too crazy. The fact that this girl started a fight with me and y'all promoted her, that's ridiculous. So later on, they ended up moving me from that store, because like I told you, we almost got into a big fight. Like, my manager came, right, she don't be making no sales, but yet her numbers be going up. If I don't come to work, her numbers be to the roof. But when I'm at work, her numbers don't go nowhere. I be like, where you get these sales from, mama? So they moved me from the job. I moved back like right before I left the job. And you know, she wanted to be on my friend and all in my face and catching me up. So me being who I am, I said, you know what, fine. You know, we can be friends. We can talk or whatever. So we started talking and stuff like that. And meanwhile, I'm talking to this girl. She has a gun in the store. I said, girl, who gun is this? Take this gun out of the store. And you know, she has this gun in the store just sitting up. She's like, oh, my boyfriend, you know, he had to go. I said, you letting him drive your car? She said, yeah. I said, that's crazy, girl. You are crazy. Look, man, this store was crazy. All kinds of stuff was going on in this store. I got out of there, guys. Like, I had to get out of there because that was crazy. That was just crazy, man. Like, yeah, I got a lot more stories to tell you guys. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you like this one. Just want to tell you guys about my one incident at work. Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you stay true to being you, like I'm being Linda. And peace out.